Can't figure out why your home isn't selling right now? Maybe you're getting buyers to the door but not getting any offers. Or even worse, maybe you're not getting buyers to the door at all. In this video, I'm going to go over the top 7 likely reasons that your home isn't selling. Because having your home sitting on the market with little to no action is never a good feeling. Number 7, poor curb appeal. Optics matter. Potential buyers' first impression is from the street, so it's critical that it looks well kept, as this is often an indicator of what's inside. A front yard overgrown with weeds, peeling paint on the side of the house, or a dirty, beat-up front door will give buyers a bad feeling before they even step inside. Think about it. Ever driven past a property with a for sale sign in the yard, only to be turned off by what you saw once you slowed down? It may seem obvious, but taking care of these things before listing the home is truly essential in drawing more traffic through the door. Number 6, bad listing photos. When you hire a realtor to sell your home, one of the first questions you should be asking them is, do you hire a professional photographer to take the listing photos? Too many agents skip this step and take the listing photos themselves with their smartphone, and it shows. Don't get me wrong, smartphones nowadays take great pictures, but they're no match for a professional photographer using high-end equipment. Plus, a good photographer understands things like proper lighting and which angles work best for a room. Another common mistake I see in listing photos is clutter or messiness. Too many things around the countertops and tables, things piled in the corners, and just general clutter around the house. This leads to buyers going right to the next home, especially in a higher inventory market. Quality listing photos are essential for making that important first impression on potential buyers. Remember, your photos are a buyer's first look into your home, and if you don't get this step right, you won't even get them through the door. Number 5, illogical photo order. On most real estate websites, buyers typically only see the first photo of each property. That first photo must be compelling enough to incite curiosity and prompt them to click for more. That lead photo should be the best picture of the front of your home. Not the kitchen, not the pool, but the front. Show them what they're going to see when they first pull up to tour your home that first time. And then the rest of the photos should follow the natural flow of the house as if you're walking through for the first time. You want to guide them through your home with a purpose. Number 4, underwhelming property description. Remember, a home is a lifestyle, not just a house, and the power of a well-written property description should not be underestimated. You have the opportunity to inform and excite the buyers by highlighting key features and attributes of your home and surrounding area. Try to consider what makes your home unique and what features are desirable to a wide variety of buyers. The property description should not just be a list of things that your home has. It should help them understand why they should come and view your home in the first place. Number 3, non-existent staging. Showing off an empty home can be challenging, but so can showing off a home cluttered with family magnets, photos, and memorabilia. A balance must be struck between having enough furniture in the home to indicate how the space can be used, but not so much that distracts the buyer from imagining their own lives in the house. A well-staged property can actually increase the perceived value of a home. In fact, according to a recent Housing Wire survey, more than half of the listing agents surveyed reported that staging a home helps it sell faster. So it can be well worth the investment, especially if you're in a hurry to sell. Number 2, lack of exposure on social media. A recent study found that the average American spends 2.5 hours per day on social media. That's an insane amount of time each day. When I say social media, I'm talking about the big 5. So Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. So you have to remember that real estate is a numbers game. You want your home to be in front of as many people as possible to increase your odds of finding that buyer, right? If everyone is on social media, then that's where your home needs to be too. So if you aren't promoting on social media right now, you are losing out on a ton of exposure. Number 1, optimistic pricing. Overpricing is the number 1 reason sellers have difficulty selling their home. I'll say it again. Overpricing is the number 1 reason sellers have difficulty selling their home. If the listing looks overpriced compared to similar properties in the area, buyers won't even bother coming to check out your home. Far too often, sellers don't listen to the realtors or what the comps are telling them their home is worth. They take the all too common, let's see what happens approach and overprice their home from the start. This is a big mistake because the most interest in a listing is when it's brand new to the market. So overpricing your home and then reducing the price a few weeks later not only wastes your time, but too many price reductions make buyers think that there's something wrong with the property. So consider your realtor's advice, take an honest look at the comps, and price it correctly from the start. You'll thank yourself later. Okay, if you learned something from this video, go ahead and hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more weekly videos like this, click that subscribe button as well so you'll get notified once new videos are released. Also, don't be afraid to leave a comment, especially if you don't agree with something in this video, because the point of videos like this is to get a discussion going. Las Vegas Realtor Kenneth LeBeau. See you in the next video.